I'm the
And
decorator.
DRB, you are live.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the DRB. I call to order the Design Review Board for Tuesday, December 6, 2022. The first item on the agenda are the minutes of November 15, 2022. Do we have any questions or corrections, board members? Anyone? No? Okay, then I would entertain a motion to approve. Do I have a motion?
I'll make it a motion.
Cheryl, thank you. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Amy. All in favor?
Aye.
Great. The next item on the agenda is 66 Newtown Lane, which is Benchmark 66 Newtown Lane LLC. Is the applicant present? Okay, can you come up to the podium, introduce yourself, and give us a short synopsis of what you'd like to do?
Okay, good morning. My name is Jason Leonard. I'm from the Ridgeway Group representing St. Ambrose.
Yeah.
In summary, what we're proposing is a change in the exterior light fixtures underneath the overhang of the front facade.
Right.
There would be kind of a like-for-like change as far as the fixture would look very similar to what's there.
Right.
The main intent is kind of lower and focus the lighting more on the signage band above. So you have less light bleeding into the clear story windows above, and, shining into people's eyes as they're dining in the restaurant. In the proposal, we're, looking to change the lighting at each storefront so the whole building facade would match.
Yes, and the lighting, the six lights that are in the soffits above, and those are going to be incandescent, as I understand, incandescent. What is the light bulb going to be?
It's called the Sora Vivid bulb.
Yeah, so we just got those sheets, right?
Okay.
Pam, yes. Okay, so why don't you explain that to us?
I believe it's an LED. There's a number of options as far as color, temperature, and beam range. I think our proposal is for 27 Kelvin for the color temperature, but my understanding is you potentially like 25.
Oh,
And then the beam spread would be 25 degrees.
okay.
But it's a 120 watt fixture. It's LED, so I think it's like 18 watt is the equivalent in LED.
I think at 2,700, though, it's still within the warm zone. Tom, Billy, I think we're talking the warm zone. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, okay. Anything else you'd like?
No,
to share?
I mean, I think everything about the functionality of lights is going to remain the same.
Right.
So it'll stay on the same controls. I believe it's on a time clock now, so it comes on at dusk. We're not proposing to change any of that, just the fixtures themselves.
I looked at it and I sort of find that the lighting is more in keeping with a soft lighting that you're proposing as opposed to the harsh lighting that exists now. So it basically, for me, it looks excellent. Billy, Tom, any? Nothing?
Yeah, it looked
Okay.
warmer. It actually looked warmer
It
than
looks warmer. Yes,
Warmer
yes,
than
thank
what
you.
it was before.
Yes. Before it was harsh, so
Yeah, I think it's warmer than 27 now.
yes. Okay.
I prefer that.
Any board members, any other concerns or?
I think it looks nicer than
Yes.
what exists currently. So I love it.
So your proposed where you have the photographs, you put in the actual light bulbs, and that's the photographs that you sent us?
Yeah, so we're changing the fixture, but it's still a floodlight two head fixture. I think that's a little more.
But you have a before and proposed?
Yeah, so it's in the same spot. So all the lights are on the same power source as the existing one. So we're not changing any locations.
But to take these photos, what Ann is saying is to take these photos, you obviously had to screw in the new bulbs, right?
That's a rendering. So it's kind of, they photoshopped, warmed up the lighting. We haven't
So
done
it's
any
not-
proposed work.
Okay.
So we don't know if this is actually what that light looks like. It's just a rendering of what it's supposed to look like.
Correct.
Okay.
It's toned down a lot.
Well,
what it was.
yeah. Do you know what's existing now?
I'm not sure, but if I had to venture, I would say it's probably a 3000 K
With
bulb.
Or probably a 3,500.
Yeah, or higher. Yeah, it's quite
Yeah.
bright.
I would say from my experiences, this is 3,500 to 4K Kelvin. And at 2,500 or 2,700, I think we're in the safe zone, and I don't have a problem with that. That's to me, it's okay. So with that said, do I have a motion
I
to,
have a question.
yes, go ahead.
The gooseneck lamps that are up on the top of the building, there's other light fixtures on the second floor.
Mhm.
Are you going to change out those bulbs so that the ambience of the entire building is the same?
Good. Yeah.
There was no proposal to change those fixtures
Not the fixtures, just the bulbs.
or the bulbs.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, I mean,
Sorry.
I'm sorry, the bulbs you're going to change up.
No, there was not. That wasn't part of the proposal, but
I think, I honestly, I think if you're going to change the bottom, and we're talking about what, 6 bulbs?
Mhm.
I think you should, Billy or Tom, I think you should change out those gooseneck bulbs also.
yeah,
Why-
I agree. I think
Why
that
don't you just do that?
Makes
So the
sense,
whole
too.
place looks,
Mhm.
we don't look like,
you only
the
two tones.
downstairs
Yeah.
is beautifully dim lidded, and then the
Mm.
upstairs is harshly
Yeah.
bright. So why don't we go ahead and do that?
Okay.
Okay.
Makes total sense.
I agree with that.
Yeah, Tom, Billy, any input on? Okay. Ann, are you
No, I'm good
comfortable
with
with
that.
that? Everybody, we're in agreement?
Good.
Okay. May I have a motion to approve this application?
I'll make a motion.
Thank you very much. And do I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, Cheryl, thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Perfect. Any other questions on that? Okay. Then this concludes our agenda for today. May I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion.
Thank you, Cheryl. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Great. Thank you all. And thank you for coming and thank you that the lighting looks great.
It looks
Thank
really
you.
nice.
Nice meeting you all.
Thank you. Nice
Thank
to meet you.
Have a great day.